Okay, a little note now. It says, purpose is stronger than object. We did this little why exercise, and that's the beginning. Why are these goals important to you? But this is a good phrase to remember. Purpose is stronger than object. What you want is important. What you want will pull. What you want is like a magnet. Here's what I want. That's powerful, what you want. Benjamin Disraeli said, nothing can resist a human will that will stake its existence on its purpose. I'll do it or die. What do you want? Now, but here's the other part. What for? Here's what I want, but what for? What is the purpose? First is the object, is what you want. Second is the purpose. You might have said, I want $1 million home. That's wonderful. That'll pull. But here's what'll pull even stronger. What for? What for? And if you can describe more in detail to stir the emotion and the intellect and the spirit and the soul, here's why, here's what for, then it's the what for that's even more powerful than the what. What you're going to do with this home, the drama, the scene. Here's what I can see happening every day. Here's what I can see happening every week. It's going to be the centerpiece of the family activity. Here's what's going to go on. Here's the sense it's going to give me and my family. Here's what it's going to do for us. See, the purpose is what's really powerful, what's really strong. Not just the what, not just the structure, but the purpose. The purpose is the life. The purpose is the life force, the activity, the drama of what's going on. So if you can learn to do that, here's what I want and here's why. Here's what for. Armstrong just wins, all right? His 6th yellow jersey. It'd be a good question to ask him. What for, Lance? What was all this for? Well, 1 was to prove to myself. 1, after I beat cancer. Now can I do 6? This is one of the most amazing athletes in the world. And if you had a chance to talk to him and you finished the conversation, when you walked away, you would say, wow, now I understand why he did it. And now I understand how he did it. Now he give me a sense of what drove him. Here's why, here's what for. Wow, when someone finishes that discourse, you say, no wonder the performance was extraordinary. No wonder the achievement was out of sight. Here was what for and here was the purpose. See, that's important. Talk that over with your children. What do you want and what for? What's it going to do for you? How's it going to make you feel? Then what's the next step beyond that? Once you've achieved that, now what? Okay. So purpose is stronger than object. Here's the next one now. On your goals, a lot of your goals need to be personal development, the person you wish to become. Positions of authority, position of influence, being able to influence not only your family but others, community influence, national influence. There's a whole debate now on who best influences the country and who could best influence the military and who could best influence the economy and who could best influence the other nations of the world and the leaders of the world. Who has the strongest and most powerful influence? Who could become a giant in terms of influence by language, by style, by background, by reputation? The person you wish to become, not just the center of attention, but perhaps the center of activity. Someone who can give directions, someone who can give people the right tips on early steps to take to build a career, to build a business. A person of supreme confidence that what they share is good and valuable. It's great to be that kind of person. There's a unique story of Lydia Colon, who started with $1 from the Spanish-speaking community in Miami. And now she's a millionaire, does business in several countries, and she's rich. And as she looked back over her story and how she got started, she was sponsored in business by someone. And here is her answer, part of the answer. I was sponsored and instructed and helped by the right person. If that hadn't occurred, I may never have had this opportunity, or I wouldn't have gone this far, or it wouldn't have been this easy for me to do. But thank God, she says, I found the right person. So jot this down. One of the greatest wishes and desires for all of us should be to be the right person. So that when somebody looks back, they'll say, wow, I could have met 100 people, but I met this person. I want to be that person. that when people look back say, wow, one of the reasons for my success, I met the right person that gave me the right instructions, that didn't lead me astray, that gave me the straight talk, told it like it was. Become the right person.